So hello. So in this video I am going to give you information about quantum mechanics, which comes under module 4 of VTU syllabus. So here I am going to discuss about applications of Schrodinger wave equation. So applications of Schrodinger wave equation. So it is taken an example, that is energy eigenvalues of a particle in one-dimensional infinite potential well of infinite depth, or a particle in a rigid box. So it is also considered as particle in a box. So now you have to consider a particle of mass m free to move in one dimension along positive x direction between x is equal to 0 and x is equal to a. The potential energy outside this region is infinite, and within this region is considered as 0. That is, V of x is equal to infinity for x less than or equal to 0 and x greater than or equal to a. And the value of Vx is equal to 0 for the value of x greater than 0 and less than a. The particle is in bound state. Such a configuration of potential in space is called infinite potential well. It is also called particle in a box. The Schrodinger wave equation for a wave-like particle is given by d square psi by dx square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. Next, outside the box, that is the value of v is equal to infinity, the Schrodinger wave equation becomes d square psi by dx square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus infinity psi of x is equal to 0. So psi is equal to 0 at the walls and also outside the well. That is, psi is equal to 0 when the value of x is less than or equal to 0 and the value of x greater than or equal to a. This is considered as condition 1. Since psi is equal to 0, the value of psi square is also equal to 0. Probability of finding the particle outside the box is also 0. Inside the box, that is the potential, that is V is equal to 0, the Schrodinger equation, now it becomes d square psi by dx square plus 8 pi square m by square into e of psi, that is equal to 0. So further we can write d square psi by dx square plus k square psi is equal to 0. So consider this as equation number 1. So here the value of k square is equal to 8 pi square m by h square into e. The solution of equation number 1 takes the form, that is psi is equal to a sin kx plus b cos kx. So take this as equation number 2. Here a and b are constants which can be evaluated by applying boundary conditions. So the first one is psi is equal to 0 at x is equal to 0 as per condition number 1. Therefore equation 2 can be written as a sin 0 plus b cos 0, that is equal to 0. So this is, so here the value of b is tends to 0 now. So consider this as equation number 3. And the second case is psi is equal to 0 at x is equal to a as per condition number 1. But it is found that b is equal to 0 as per equation number 3. So we can write a sin ka is equal to 0. So here a is equal to 0 or sin ka is equal to 0. That is treated as equation number 4 now. So but a is not equal to 0, because if a is equal to 0, the entire function given by equation number 2 will be 0 as b is equal to 0. And psi is equal to 0 leads to no probability of finding the particle. But we are dealing with the particle present inside the potential well. Thus, equation 4 is satisfied only when the value of k is equal to n pi. So, sin n pi is equal to 0 for the value of n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So here n is called quantum number, therefore k is equal to n pi by a. Substituting for k and b, equation 2 can be written as psi n is equal to a sin n pi by a into x. So consider this as equation number 5. Next, to find out the value of a, normalization of the wave function is to be done. That means integration of 0 to a psi square dx is equal to 1. And further, integration of 0 to a square sin square n pi by a into x dx is equal to 1. So on simplification, next we are going to get a square by 2 into a minus a by 2n pi sine of 2n pi a by a minus 0, that is equal to 1. So here a square by 2 into a is equal to 1 because sine 2n pi is equal to 0. So finally the value of a is equal to square root of 2 by a. And hence the normalized wave function of a particle in one-dimensional infinite potential well is given by psi of n is equal to square root of 2 by a sine of n pi by a into x. Next, let us discuss about energy eigenvalue. So using the equations, that is k square is equal to 8 pi square m by h square into e and k square is equal to n square pi square by a square. So we can equate these two here, that is n square pi square by a square is equal to 8 pi square m by h square into e. So after simplification, the value of En can be written as n square h square by 8ma square. So here the value of n is ranges from 1, 2, 3, etc. It is clear that the energy of the particle can have only certain values, that is, energy of the particle is quantized. Next, so here E0 is equal to h square by 8 ma square is considered as 0 point energy or ground state energy, for which n is equal to 1. So when the value of n is equal to 1, we can write E0 is equal to h square by 8 ma square. So the representation or a schematic diagram of wave functions is shown below. The energy values and probability density, that is psi square, for the first 3 permitted states are discussed now. So here I am going to take case number 1. So the value of n is considered as 1 now. This is the ground state energy and normally particle is found in this state. So when we take n is equal to 1, E1 is equal to h square by 8ma square, and the value of psi 1 is equal to square root of 2 by a into sine of pi by a into x. So with psi 1 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 0 and x is equal to a, the value of psi 1 is maximum at x is equal to a by 2. So as per the picture, this description is explained. Next, case number 2. Here n is considered as 2. This is considered as first excited state. So the value of E is considered as E2 now. So E2 is equal to 4h square by 8ma square. That is equal to 4 into E0. Because the value of E0 is equal to h square by 8ma square. So and the value of psi 2 is equal to square root of 2 by a into sine of 2 pi by a into x. So with psi 2 is equal to 0 at x is equal to 0 and a by 2, and the value of psi 2 reaches maximum values for x is equal to a by 4 and 3a by 4, that is shown in the diagram. Next, for n is equal to 3, that is considered as second excited state, then the value of E3 is equal to 9h square by 8ma square, that is nothing but 9 into E0. So the value of psi 3 is equal to square root of 2 by a into sine of 3 pi by a into x. With psi 3 is equal to 0 at x is equal to 0, a by 3 and 2a by 3, and the value of psi 3 reaches maximum for x is equal to a by 6, a by 2 and 5a by 6, that is shown in the diagram. Now let us discuss about what is eigenfunction. It is the physical acceptable solution to Schrodinger's equation. It represents the matter wave corresponding to a quantum particle in a specific state. For example, for a particle in an infinite potential well, the eigenfunction is given by psi n is equal to square root of 2 by a into sine of n pi by a into x. And when we look at eigenvalue, so it represents the energy of a particle in corresponding to its eigenfunction. The eigenvalue for a particle in an infinite potential well is given by En is equal to n square h square by 8ma square. Thank you.